From the colorful feathers of a macaw to the slithering grace of a corn snake, exotic pets captivate our imagination and bring a slice of the wild into our homes. They're not your everyday companions like dogs or cats, but rather, they're unique animals that offer a glimpse into the diverse wildlife of our planet, right from the comfort of our living rooms. So, what exactly is an exotic pet? Unlike common domestic pets, exotic pets are usually wild species not traditionally kept as pets. This category is incredibly diverse and can include reptiles like tortoises and snakes, amphibians like frogs and salamanders, rare birds such as parrots and cockatoos, and unusual mammals like hedgehogs or sugar gliders. Each one of these unique creatures has its own set of needs and requirements for care, making them a fascinating, albeit challenging addition to the household. However, owning an exotic pet isn't as simple as walking into a pet store and picking one out. There are legal considerations to take into account. You see, some species are protected by local or international laws and thus require specific permits to own. For example, certain parrot species are protected under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, commonly known as CITES. In some cases, it's even illegal to own certain exotic pets, so it's absolutely crucial to do your homework before bringing one home. This isn't just about adhering to the law, it's also about protecting these animals from illegal trade and ensuring their populations in the wild aren't adversely affected by our desire to own them. To sum up, an exotic pet is a wild, non-traditional pet species that requires specific care and legal considerations. They offer an insight into the vibrant and diverse wildlife of our world, but they also demand responsibility, knowledge, and commitment from their owners. So before you bring home a sugar glider or a rare bird, it's crucial to check the legalities. This is just the first step in the exciting, rewarding, and complex journey of exotic pet ownership. Understanding each pet's specific needs is crucial. Let's explore a few popular choices and what they require to thrive. First up in our exotic pet parade are parrots, like the intelligent and chatty African grey. Parrots are fruit and veggie lovers at heart, but their diet also needs to include specialized pellets for optimal nutrition. They are social birds, so they crave interaction. A spacious cage is a must, but remember, it's not a substitute for out-of-cage playtime and socializing. Next, we have snakes. These reptiles are all about controlled environments. They need their habitats to mimic their natural environments as closely as possible, with precise heat and humidity levels. Their diet? Well, that can vary widely based on the species. Some snakes prefer rodents, while others might need a diet of fish or insects. And let's not forget about sugar gliders. These nocturnal cuties need a diet of nectar, fruit, and protein. They also require a large, secure space to glide and play. Remember, they're nocturnal, so they'll be most active during your evening Netflix binge. But it's not just about diet and habitat. Each of these animals has unique behavioral needs too. Parrots, for instance, are intelligent and need mental stimulation. Snakes need places to hide and feel secure. And sugar gliders, they're social animals and need company to prevent loneliness. Keeping exotic pets is a big responsibility. It's not as simple as walking a dog or changing a litter box. These animals have complex needs that require time, effort, and a deep understanding of their natural behaviors and habitats. Remember, each of these animals has unique needs that must be met to ensure their health and happiness. So before you bring home a feathery, scaly, or furry friend, make sure you're ready for the commitment. It's not just about the wow factor of having an exotic pet. It's about providing a safe, healthy, and stimulating environment for these incredible creatures. Owning an exotic pet isn't just fun and games. It involves understanding complex needs, from dietary restrictions to environmental controls and even behavioral management. Imagine, if you will, creating a mini ecosystem right in your living room for a creature that thrives in a completely different part of the world. That's the challenge that exotic pet owners face every day. The dietary requirements of exotic pets are often complex and specific. They can't just munch on kibble like your average dog or cat. Some reptiles, for instance, need a diet of live insects, while others might require a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. And let's not forget about the precise feeding schedules that some of these critters have. It's not just about what they eat, but when and how they eat it. Then there are the environmental controls. Exotic pets such as reptiles and amphibians require specific temperature and humidity levels to stay healthy. This involves not only setting up the right environment initially, but also continuously monitoring and adjusting it as necessary. Behavioral management is another key aspect. Some exotic pets, like parrots, are highly social creatures and need regular interaction to stay mentally healthy. Others, like certain reptiles, may require very specific handling techniques to prevent stress or injury. Beyond these day-to-day responsibilities, owning an exotic pet can also be a significant financial commitment. From the initial purchase of the animal and its habitat, to ongoing expenses for food, healthcare, and habitat maintenance, the costs can quickly add up. And then there are the ethical considerations. Some exotic pets are taken from the wild, which can have serious implications for biodiversity and ecosystem stability. It's crucial to ensure that any exotic pet you consider is bred in captivity and not contributing to the decline of wild populations. In short, exotic pet ownership is a big responsibility, and it's not a decision to be taken lightly. It requires a deep commitment to understanding and meeting the unique needs of these amazing creatures. So before you bring that exotic pet home, make sure you're ready for the challenge. Preparation is key. Before you even bring an exotic pet home, extensive research is vital. It's no secret that these unique creatures have unique needs, so ensuring that you're ready to meet those needs right from day one is absolutely essential. To start with, you'll want to gather all the necessary supplies. This could include everything from a spacious cage or terrarium to specialized food and even temperature control equipment. It's all about creating an environment that mirrors their natural habitat as closely as possible. Remember, you're not just bringing an animal into your home, you're bringing a piece of the wild into your living room. And that piece of the wild needs to feel like home for your new pet. Next, you'll need to find a vet who specializes in exotic animals. This is non-negotiable. Regular vets might not have the expertise needed to handle the unique health challenges that exotic pets can present. So, before you bring your pet home, make sure you've found a vet who knows their way around your chosen creature. Also, understand that exotic pets often require a significant time commitment. These aren't just animals you can leave to their own devices. Many require regular interaction and stimulation to stay healthy and happy. So, make sure you're ready for the commitment before you bring your pet home. And lastly, always remember the ethical considerations. Ensure that your pet is sourced from a responsible breeder or supplier. Never support illegal wildlife trade. And always consider whether you can truly provide a good home for your pet. These animals are not just novelties. They are living creatures deserving of respect and care. In conclusion, owning an exotic pet is a journey. It's a journey that requires preparation, commitment, and a whole lot of love. So if you're ready for the challenge and you've done your homework, then go ahead and step into the exciting world of exotic pet ownership. Being prepared is the first step towards being a responsible exotic pet owner. Daily care routines are essential. From proper feeding to cleaning and even how you socialize with them, every detail matters. In the world of exotic pets, every day brings its own unique set of responsibilities. Each species has its own particular needs, and it's our job as caregivers to fulfill them. This doesn't just mean providing the right food or a clean habitat. It also means understanding and catering to their social and mental needs. Feeding routines, for instance, can vary widely. Some exotic pets, like certain reptiles, may only need to eat a few times a week, while others, like parrots or sugar gliders, require daily meals. The types of food they eat also differ significantly, from fresh fruits and vegetables to live insects or specialized pellets. It's vital to understand your pet's dietary needs and to ensure they're receiving a balanced and nutritious diet. Cleaning is another crucial part of daily care. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about health. A clean habitat reduces the risk of infections and diseases. This might involve daily spot cleaning for waste or uneaten food, and regular deep cleans to ensure the environment remains hygienic. But perhaps one of the most overlooked aspects of exotic pet care is the importance of socialization and mental stimulation. Many exotic pets are intelligent creatures with complex social needs. Parrots, for example, are highly social and require lots of interaction and stimulation to thrive. Even reptiles, which may not be as outwardly social, can benefit from regular, gentle handling and interaction. And remember, it's not just about meeting their basic needs. It's about providing an enriching environment that mimics their natural habitat as closely as possible. This might involve adding climbing branches for a sugar glider, or providing a variety of toys and puzzles for a parrot to keep their minds sharp. In conclusion, caring for an exotic pet is a daily commitment that involves more than just food and water. It requires understanding, patience, and a dedication to their well-being. Understanding and meeting your exotic pet's daily needs is crucial for their well-being and happiness.